What's good, y'all? It's the host Max So Wavy, and I'm back with episode 15, I believe. And sorry for what? I got a special guest with me this time. Go ahead, my man.
It's your boy SPANN the Man. You feel?
Yes, SPANN the Man. I love the name also, by the way. Let's talk about that. Like, let's jump straight into that. How did you come up with that name?
So, I really was in college though, so my last name is SPANN.
Oh, okay, that's your last name then.
Yeah,
This is
so,
authentic.
When I first got to college, I really was like, you give me
Yeah, I hear you.
They was like, what's your name? What's your name? And I'm like, SPANN. Someone like, spam, or like, spam in a can. And then somebody did say, like, SPANN the Man. Then, like, I ain't really think much of it because I wasn't an artist yet. I was playing football.
Right.
So, I was playing football. And then 2 years in, like, things was too much happening. I was playing football at one university. And too much stuff was happening. So I was like, man, I was listening to a lot of Rod Wave. And I started writing my own music. And then my dogs, like, I was rapping until they were like, man, you might well go home and, you feel me, record that. So I did. And then, like, I posted this one song called How I Feel Freestyle. And then it started my Snapchat started going off, like, so I was like, man, I'm finna go. I thought it was just that easy. That was back in 2019. I really thought it was like easy, like you just get this one song, you finna just blow out like that. But I'm like, man, I'm finna go.
That shit don't never happen like that.
Yeah, it don't never go like that.
That shit don't never happen like that. You motherfuckers be doing this shit for years and years and years and years, and then they get that one song that finally make them go.
Yeah, you find that out after you done started, but when you first start, you get all these people. You feel me? Talking to you, just like, I'm from blow, but then you understand, like.
But it's a good name, though, SPANN the Man.
Yeah,
it's a good ass name, and it's valid. It's valid. I mean,
I really just when I started rapping, I just kind of like went along with it.
You just went along with it, pop back in here.
That's kind of what happened for real.
Yeah. Well, we live. We here with SPANN the Man, and we about to turn shit up. We're gonna take a little sip of the drink. You feel me? We took a shot behind the scenes. Start out behind the scenes, getting pretty lit. So we're gonna get into it. Let me just sip this.
Sure. Really already lit for real.
Y'all already lit? Yeah, what's came already?
Dog.
Oh yeah, it's a game here too.
What do you got out today, man?
Introduce yourself one by one. You your name?
Trip.
Say it again.
Trip.
Okay, Trip.
Boy D.
Boy D just came home, right? Fresh out. First day out. Boy D. First day out. All right, and your name?
Mike.
Mike. Oh, okay. You said something normal. Okay. All right. Before we jump into the main part, what's on your playlist this week? I know you just mentioned Rod Wave, so
I ain't even gonna lie, I've been on that Golden Boy Con episode.
Golden Boy? Put me on.
You like, so I'm a fan of Rod Wave. Rod Wave signed me like a couple of years ago. That's how he grew up. I just like, I started listening, bro, but bro really be talking about getting that bread, so that's really what I be on. So like, Golden Boy Con, Lil Baby, Rod Wave.
There was a lot of talk. People say Lil Baby fell off because he didn't chart this last album. I think that's upsetting.
One what they be talking about. They don't really know how like this game really goes. Like,
facts.
Bro.
Ain't no falling off. Like Lil Baby falling off. Like
yeah, they don't know what they talking about. They just dropped some false stuff. His album, what did it call?
Me versus Me, something like that. His last album that he just had. Nah. And what about let me think. What about female rap? Let's talk about it. You listen to female rap at all? Is it hard for you to get into female rap?
You said what?
Female rappers.
I like Glorilla.
Glow, yeah, nigga. Why Glorilla? Like that's the first person you name.
I just like her persona, like the way she like don't care. That's how I feel.
She's not rapping like any of the other females.
Yeah, she just rapping like. I'm gonna say what I want to say. That's how I started. That's how I started having people. That's how I started. Like, not because of her, but
right. Just in general, like just saying.
Yeah, you gonna know when you see other people that's really don't care what you talk about. Like,
that's being on that type of shit. Yeah, definitely. Alright, man. Well, we're gonna just play this song really quick. For anybody who hasn't heard of SPANN the Man, open your fucking ears and let's take a listen to your latest. Is this your latest song, right?
Yeah,
I'm making sure. Yeah. Latest song, 2023. This is the very first. This is his latest song and the first song that I heard by him, and I'm behind it. I fuck with it. I love the beat switch, like everything about it. We're not gonna play the whole thing because it's 3 minutes, but we're gonna play a lot of it. I just want to say the beat switch on that shit is incredible. The flow is great. It's extraordinary. It doesn't sound like you don't. I feel bad because I feel like I say this to a lot of people that come here, but you dead ass don't sound like anybody else. Like you could know your voice, like damn, okay, that's SPANN THE MAN, and it's a catchy ass name. SPANN THE MAN is really good. So enough of that. We're gonna play some of the song, and yeah, let's hear it.
For sure. Okay. My favorite song too.
Love the beat.
Appreciate it.
Where did you find the beat?
I don't know, but like it takes me about 10 seconds to know if I'm gonna write to a beat. It was on YouTube, though. They wanna see me move up. We been waiting too long. Put my shoes on. It's like all of my phone. I'm sitting home. I've been getting gone. And then you throw it on. So I like a move.
That's really how that should be.
Wait, what was the count line? What was the line?
And the beat change is incredible.
But let me do. Wait.
Okay, turn me up, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I be on my own way.
I just want to play no song. I can't turn it off. This shit is a vibe.
So, actually, ain't no regular. So, whatever trying to be, they're ready to pop off on it. Just give me a reason.
And the flow change. The flow change is fucking incredible.
Hey, go play me for shows, because I'm don't need to slide outside. Ain't no love to do this shit you want. They here so you can keep it.
SPANN the motherfucking man. You need to put motherfucking in there. SPANN the motherfucking man. You understand it? Understand me? I fuck with it. SPANN the motherfucking man. Let's talk about it. Where'd you find the beat? You say YouTube?
So yeah, I found that on YouTube, and honestly, it came when I was gonna shoot a video for it. It really just came about when I was gonna do a live performance. I was like, man, I just need 2 songs to class together. I'm finna catch them on guard. I had already previewed the both songs on Instagram, but they didn't really know I was gonna put it together.
Yeah, putting it together like that is like,
So I just went ahead.
that's great.
Right, so I just went ahead and put that together. I didn't know it was gonna come like that. When I dropped the video, it was going crazy over it. It shocked me though.
The video went up. Like, because when I was looking at your page, I was looking at your video to it. Which, how did you hang the mic down? Like, it looks like it's hanging down from the middle of God. It looks like God placed the mic.
I didn't do that. The cameraman did that. Shout out to Baby T.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, whoever Baby T is made it look good. That's going up now. So
was no mic at all really out there? You're just doing it to air?
Nah, it's a mic out there.
Nah, it's a mic. You be seeing on TikTok.
Yeah, I see it, but he said he didn't do that. His man.
I ain't do it.
He's saying it wasn't his concept.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
I don't know if they want me to give away their song like that.
No, okay.
Oh, I get you.
I get what you're saying.
They're like, hey man.
I'm like, how the fuck did they get this mic?
But I'll tell you after the video.
No, but is that, why did you shoot the video like that?
Because last time, so I did a live performance to some voices.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that. And then it went up like 10K, 11K or something like that.
Organic, are you putting money behind this?
Like when I'm posting on the QC video, like sometimes, but a lot of times, a lot of those promo pages, they'll post it for me.
Mm.
When I was coming up, I did have to put like money behind the Instagram posts and stuff like that. But now, sometimes if they like it or whatever, they'll post it for me.
They're posting.
So, I'm just thankful for that. But it took a long time, but you have to really like
Build it up. Yeah, yeah. You've been rapping for a while. I was looking at your
2019.
2019. So I'm not gonna say like it's crazy long because there's some people who've been rapping like way longer than that. But it looks like at a point from looking at your YouTube, at least when it comes to visuals, you took a break. Is that the
Like it's like
what made you what happened? What
man, life be
life. That's all you
yeah.
can say sometimes, bro.
Yeah, life. It's like I do everything though.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's God help, you feel me?
Right.
Amen on that. But music wise, I'm the one like paying for this, paying for that. I book on and stuff.
Yeah.
I do all the. So then like, you got real life events. Don't nobody really know.
Right. Behind the scenes and things like that.
Some people post their stuff on social media. I don't really post it.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going through that, I'll put it in the sound. But people can ask me, when you gonna drop? It's just like, I had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
You feel me? So it's like, and we going from, let me see. I'm like,
How old were you when you started rapping?
Like, I don't even know.
Or how old are you right now?
I'm 24 right now.
Oh, so you still a youngin' as far as I'm concerned, I think so.
Yeah, so like, I'm just explaining great.
How old
I
that is?
started in 2019, I went home, long story short, I got kicked out. So I was on my
Of college?
Nah, like, I dropped out of that shit.
Oh, yeah, damn. That's how it though, bro. At least you went.
Down and get the chasing and you'll get that voices, man. But, so I went home, got kicked out. And I'm on, and it's like, I got like a moped, like I'm starting on a moped, working 9 to 5. I'm building my way up, so get my own crib, my own car, And it's like, I'm like 20, 21, where I got my own crib, dirt bike,
Facts.
moped.
So it's hard to drop the music.
Yeah, so like, I'm dropping it too, though. That's the thing, I'm paying for music expenses too, but it's like, I'm young, so any little money, I'm making good money. And it's like, you feel me? I'm just spending, I ain't really saving, so I done went through, I'm humble now about it, but I done went through, from evictions to
like that, man, real shit.
car repos, if you know me for real, had to sell this, sell that, so it's like, I don't even really speak on what I got.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really know what's going on for me now, but you know what I'm saying?
So what makes this approach this time different? Like what makes aside that, you feel me? Because life can still happen. Like what makes what do you feel like from your setbacks that you can use to make this shit go back?
It definitely taught me how to stack that bread up. Then I don't really be tripping about what I went through no more because I feel like I needed to see that, to see who was really there for you, because that's when you're gonna find out who really your people's. When you're down, when you need that dollar or two, or you need something to get the word, you're gonna find out that they really mess with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of do what you when you're up with it, But what about when you ain't got it, that you need them, Y'all know who y'all is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Y'all should never brought one.
They always double back it though. They always double back it. Let's lighten it up. We're gonna lighten it up real quick. We're gonna lighten it up just for a little bit. We're gonna get into hot topics. Hot topics of the week. Shit that's been going on this week. That's trending. And this gives you a chance to showcase your personality. It gets a little messy from time to time. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna jump straight into it. Are you guys familiar with Finesse 2 times?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Hot this week. Finesse 2 times. He's back on the Shade Room again. He just posted a video of him getting what he considers alpha male treatment. I ain't even you be done up. This is why this is great, because then you can give me your great honest opinion when you weren't even expecting it. So basically, it's a girl. He's posted with a girl, and she's rubbing his feet in one scene, and then in the next slide, she's helping him get dressed. Literally putting his shirt on and helping him get dressed. And he considers that alpha male treatment. Can you guys tell me what alpha male treatment is?
Honestly,
what the fuck is alpha male? What is it?
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem. It's not.
I'm pulling that.
When I feel like you work hard to be in the position you was in. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If that's how people around you treat you, that's how you gonna continue to bad anyway. So.
Are you in a relationship?
Nah, I ain't in a relationship. I was in a sexual relationship.
But you said firstly single or?
Like, I've been single since like last year, to February.
Okay. So in your relationship, what made you feel like the alpha male? What was your alpha male requirement?
Listen to me when I'm talking to you. If you with that, on the head, it's gonna like throw me off. It's because I don't know.
And listen, like, do what I say, or like,
not do what I say, but it's like
you fucking hear me?
Don't play with me. Because these people, sometimes they get.
I like your energy.
Yeah, they get the smile confused, and they just, they like, oh, you like a teddy bear. And then when they see my real side, it's just like, oh.
And when's your birthday?
10/16.
10/16. October 16th.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a big leader.
For sure.
Thanks. Listen to what I'm talking to. I like that.
I might put that in the top.
I need that. That should be a drop.
For sure.
You're listening to Sir for what? Listen to me when I talk to you. I like that. That's good. What do you guys think? Y'all have opinions?
But let me show you the video
of the alpha male treatment. What do you think? What as an alpha male, what is a requirement for your girl to do?
I ain't gonna lie. She gotta cook, clean. She gotta make sure you up to date, like doing your feet, shit like that.
She gotta keep her shit together.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Be on her shit. When you say be on her shit, what do you mean?
Making sure she taking care of her business, her little part.
Right.
And you come in, you do better, you make it better.
Right.
Word, whatever she want to do, doing life, do it. Don't be that. Yeah.
Cook and clean up.
Oh, yeah.
Cook and clean.
Clean, make sure maintenance up to date.
Make up to date. My boy said nails and feet. Okay.
Everything. Make sure mine's right too.
Oh, okay. I fucking
Make
right.
everything right. Make sure everything good. Make sure I ate all that.
All that. That's alpha male.
Alpha male.
I feel that. I can feel that 150%. Yeah. Listen when I'm talking. Keep yourself up to date. You feel what I'm saying? Keep me up to date and you more up to date. Okay. I'm feeling that. All right, next on the hot topics. I got another one coming for you. Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. You listen to Ice Spice? You know who Ice Spice is?
Yeah, I know who it is.
What is your opinion on Ice Spice? She's like the newest trending, like, female.
She be trending because she look pretty good, but.
She look good at 1 to 10 Ice Spice right now.
See, like, she get 7.5, 8. You feel me? I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like energy too, though.
Right.
So that's why I like Glorilla.
Glorilla, like the energy.
Like,
That's your celebrity
I
crush.
just like
Did
energy. Huh?
you call her your celebrity crush?
Glorilla? Nah, really, I grew up on like Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Cardi can get it too.
Cardi, you get it too. I love it.
Hey,
I like Cardi's energy. I don't know about anything.
I like it. That's what I'm saying.
Her
I'm
energy
big
is
on
valid.
energy, so it's like, regardless how good you look, it's just like I feel like your energy can match.
What about Young Miami? What you think about it? Or is she too?
I feel like she be trying too hard, but man, it'd be really fun now. You need to try. But you know, she doing her thing though.
I feel you.
They're making their money.
Alright, I'm digging a little deep. Yeah, well, Ice Spice, you don't really listen to female rap, so I can skip over that. Let's skip over that. It'll probably be a lot easier to talk about Ice Spice. This one we got going on is it's kind of music related if you consider him a music artist, but hot topics we have Marcus Houston, who's like 40 something, and his wife, who's like 23. They got married when she was 19.
See,
And started dating. He's known her since she was 17. They started dating when she was 18. And by the time she was 19, they got married. And he was 42, 43, you know, that's going on. What is your opinion of that? She is of age, but what do you guys think?
I don't know, because I like them older women, so. Yeah, that ain't my
This thing is like, I don't know.
Like,
But do you think it's different when it's a man that's younger than
I think it's personal preference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, she was at the age when he started talking
No. He's known her since she was 17. He's known her since she was 17, but they didn't start dealing with each other on both sides. They both said it until she was 18. But he knows her from her parents when she was younger.
Oh, he been watching that girl.
But yeah, I think that's what gives it a little twist. But ultimately, though, let's just talk about the age. Do you think that the age?
Nah, the age, as long as you're grown, you feel me? You got a preference.
So what's the oldest you would date? You said you're 24.
I'm 24.
So where are you going? Like, how far are you going?
Bro, that is 40. Get it up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they got to go the right spot.
No, nigga said 50s if you look good enough.
If you look good enough. Watch your mama, I'm telling you.
Watch your mama 50, you gotta watch your granny.
Bro.
You gotta watch your grandma, nigga, if you talk about your 50.
Alright.
You come home, span the man is clapping your grandma's cheeks.
You feel me? If it's,
You come home, span the man and draw on your grandma, what you do?
it's like, you should be, you feel, I feel like I'm a blessing, so you should feel like, you should be able to tell
Not
me.
if it's my age though. Like if you see me
Bro,
just
you
being
gotta look
clapping
at
my grandma,
You
that's
gotta
crazy.
look at it from the bigger side. Bro, when you see me on TV, what they like, hey, you talking about?
That nigga was clapping my grandma.
You know what I'm saying? But no older lady, they gonna flip. You know what I mean? We got that time.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. The old lady, the grandma's crazy with it. I'm not gonna hold you.
Man, you might not be a grandma after that. You can be a grandma
Yeah,
at
no.
30, 42.
You definitely might not, but I'm just saying at the route that our generation is going, you're a grandma by the time you're like.
Yeah, but shoot, talk to the man.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's how it's looking. All right, man. So we're gonna slide into the next. I don't really have nothing else on the hot topics. I don't think there's anything else that's been trending this week. Anything been trending this week? You know, anything else trending? It's been kind of a calm week, surprisingly.
It was something. I said that you should.
Yeah, I'm looking now into my notes and
Is
everything.
it sports related or something?
I don't see. Say it again.
And I was asking, was it sports related?
Oh, sports related. What's new with sports?
Something
LSU.
new with sports is the same thing though that keeps happening. Somebody named Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams.
Yeah, he got arrested for.
Oh, yo, I see that. I did see it.
Bro, like, I'm a big fan of him, bro. He's worth like
I
$7
did see
million, bro.
it. Let's talk about that. I actually did see that. But
I thought you was like,
I don't really watch football a lot, so that can.
That's basketball.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he's
College though, right?
Nah, so he's about to go to college. You know, like he was a senior.
Yeah, I don't watch
He
anything
was a
that's not
senior?
NBA. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Who do you like in the NBA?
Ball player wise or team wise?
Ball
Ball player. I want to say LeBron James so bad, but that's not true. I really like John Morant though. I do like.
I like Jordan, but I'm a big LeBron fan, but I respect John.
Yeah, I don't want to say. Yeah, I fuck with him.
I'm a fan of John.
Yeah, like I really do like him, but I like LeBron James too off the court. So that's why I always go
Yeah, for
LeBron
sure.
James because I like who he is outside.
Right.
But we can talk about the kid who
Like
got
Williams,
arrested.
man, that's
Yeah, let's
crazy.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
And I hope the best for him. That dude like working like $7 million from what the internet said, but you know, the internet ain't always right.
What do you think? Because you see this a lot with sports, even like John Morant, since I've liked him. What do you think makes it hard for, like, why aren't now the two separated before? Like, before basketball players were basketball players, you know? It was cool to be a basketball player and to do all those things. Now it seems like you gotta be a little bit of everywhere. You
So,
almost gotta be a gangster to be cool.
so to be honest, I ain't even gonna say things changed. It might already been like that, but social media wasn't that big. People ain't have them. People ain't really have Instagram, Snapchat, all them things. If you watch what's Michael Jordan? What's Michael Jordan documentary called?
The last dance. Or something.
Last Dance. Bro, they drinking beer in the locker room like at halftime and stuff like that. So it's like, but if it was different, it would have been different having
And
it.
we have to take a quick little commercial break, but we are back and we're ready to jump into the hot shit of the show, the main topic. Well, yeah, it's going great actually. You're showcasing a lot of personality. A lot of people come in here and they just want to be straight on their artist shit. They don't want to be on like their personal side. You came in here and you actually displayed a lot of like
It's the
regular
vibe
niggas.
too, though. I like the vibe.
Yeah.
The more comfortable I am.
The more you talk your shit.
Yeah, and y'all my people, though.
Facts.
You understand?
Thanks. I think here at Sorry for What, we have a great environment. I think. I mean, we some good drinks, good vibes, good people. You feel me?
So for sure. You definitely was more welcome. In my space, I think the space allowed me.
Yeah, the space allowed you. It's a little bit more. It's a nice little view outside, out the back. You feel me?
I don't feel like I'm in that studio and
Facts.
Disney right now.
I do what I can. And it's up and coming, but it makes you feel like damn, well, this is not too bad.
Yeah, no,
this is where you started. There's no telling where you can end up. Kind of
I like the setup.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna jump into the hot topic, which has been inspired by the behind the scenes of the show. We were talking about shout out to the PR. The PR thinks that she doesn't get enough credit for what she does. I would like everybody in here, you guys too, included in the background, just clap for the PR in the background.
So what? That's so important of having that female, that partner that's by your
It doesn't
side.
go unnoticed. It's like it's so. Listen. One more round of applause. One more time. Can I get that one? She doesn't get enough respect on the show, and she definitely does.
Yeah, she deserves
She keeps the shit functioning. She keeps the lights on, literally. So shout out to the PR.
For sure.
And shout out to her for coming up with this topic as well, and inspiring the topic.
Sure. What's the topic? Sure.
Let's talk about it. You mentioned that you were into dating older women versus younger women. She asked you why. You said because younger women are too focused on like money and things. Let's talk. What do you think is the disconnect with it? Like that's what I want to talk about. Why you prefer older women? I guess it's
communication. Like y'all young female gonna say, they finna go pose. This how you know a young female broke up with a guy. You finna see all type of booty.
Her hair is done. All of a sudden, she's outside.
All them pictures with the booty shakes to the camera.
The cheeks is out.
I sent that because I sent it, so I know. You feel me? I know when y'all guys fucked up, so y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
It's two types of singles. You get the woman in the club that's single for real, and the woman that's single because that nigga pissed her off tonight. So
so you feel me?
Those are the best.
And that's the thing. The ones with the pissed off tonight, they the worst because they advertise all this welcoming these guys and come in and they DM and stuff. And the whole time we finna be back fucking tomorrow. So it's just like you wasting time.
But what's the benefits with older women? Like what's the difference with the older women?
Half of them don't even got social media. So
Number one. Grandma not on Twitter.
for sure, she trying to get clout. So that's the thing,
She had the bingo. This nigga get his own from the bingo.
Hey, chill.
The bingo. Why they taking their break in life? I just want to say this. Y'all old ass ladies that's fucking these young bitches. Y'all bitches need to go to jail. I don't know what SPANN the Man is stressing. You need to go to jail. Ma'am, bro. You need to take your ass to prison. I'm not gonna lie. Continue on.
Nah, man, they doing me a favor, I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas SPANN the Man.
That's
I don't even got social media.
It's a lot of there's a few young females out here that cooking things, but a lot of them they just want to get crowd leg, worry about who you following,
They want all the benefits, but none of the actual.
You feeling young for you, And this is young female out here, that do got their head, going on. But they, especially if they deserve a relationship, so they probably won't do it for a relationship. I ain't looking for that right now. At this moment.
But you said you just got out of a relationship.
Yeah, like February last year.
Of 2022?
Yeah.
What?
But it's 2023, so I can't let my groove up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't let nobody with a negative energy in your circle. You can't let nobody, that don't want to see you winning inside your circle. And sometimes when when you with a girl, you get caught up, this and that, they gonna start hating you So eventually,
It turns into resentment after a while.
yeah. So a lot of times you still be with a girl that low-key hates you.
I
But if you
think
done got caught up too many times, bro, leave that bitch. Also,
Yeah.
because she kind of hates you, bro. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it in like different little areas. She's be getting mad at you so quick, or different things like that. You know, I got caught up a few times when I was young. You know, you live and you learn.
cheating. Do you think
But-
when you say caught up, do you mean cheating?
Yeah, but you feel me?
I'm wondering. I just
You know, I keep it real.
niggas trying to sugarcoat it. Niggas, I got caught up.
But
you cheating or
you gotta keep it real too. When you with a guy, like a young black male, we go through things too. So if you make us feel like you're not alone in the trail, because your life good, it's gonna reflect, you know. And I felt like I was wrong a lot of times in my last relationship.
So do you think you feel like you was wrong in a sense of? But do you think your cheating is justified? Do you think you cheated?
Nah, it's just like when somebody.
Now I'm interested. Do you think you cheated? Just because I want to say this too, in the sense of I'm 50-50.
Cheating ain't never justified, really, but it's just like. I
So
don't
what
really
would be your
trying to
reason?
intentionally-
If I asked you, nigga to nigga, like when your
It's
niggas
just
be
more
like, bro,
like
why you cheated?
when a different female make you feel like, okay, I'm gonna listen to your hard time, I'm gonna listen to your man. You know what I'm saying? You might find yourself in between your legs. It's just like when a female make you feel like they care.
That was a horrible
What?
I'm sorry, but it's just like
explanation.
Hey,
If that's what you said, that's why she hates you.
no, it ain't even like that. I ain't even say
Really
that like
bad
that. It be
That was
like,
horrible.
That was bad.
bro, man.
But I mean, I get what you're saying. As a I also
That's
want
the
to
thing.
say,
That's probably why I like older women, because they go, did you eat today? You know, did you?
and because you know what's
How
true.
you doing?
The real thing is older women come from a generation of niggas cheating. It's normal to them.
Yeah, see,
These
so
new
they
young girls want to cheat back, and that's not.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
No one got that.
Because I teach them, you gotta do the same thing.
It's
That ain't happening.
150% unacceptable. Cheating
Yeah,
back is crazy.
Yeah, I definitely don't. You know, I don't support cheating. Don't cheat, but you know, it was more like you being in love. You don't even want to leave this person, but then you try to get the benefits of like
Being outside too.
yeah, man. But you know,
But
I
with your
know.
with your older women who don't have social media, you can do that. That's how it sounded.
yeah,
It
you
sounded
can't.
like,
Yeah, but it's
well,
like
grandma, you can have your way with it.
yeah. But I ain't even just. I just got friends now. The older women don't be trying to too much lock me in because they understand.
They
be
understand.
like,
They understand
They understand because
because
they outside too.
yeah, that's the
yeah,
truth.
you see what I'm saying?
She got-
But why does the younger girl
She
not
got
get
full
the
of
love
numbers.
because she go outside too?
Nah, it ain't even
But
that.
why?
'Cause They gonna have a problem with you going outside too.
And that's where you got me, because I'm gonna have a problem every time. So yeah, you're
They
right.
have an issue, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
right. We can't just chill when you go outside. It's like you gonna
It's
do
always
what I
a
do.
party. It's
And
always
the-
a party when they outside, but when
and
we
the older-
outside, they pulling up. Now you
And the
know
older female really looking at it like,
We got it.
you know, I know this is legit. You know, they kind of,
Yeah.
I know this young guy, you know, whatever. They don't really be thinking I'm 24. They be asking, like, you really 24?
You
Cause I look kind of like, they sound like
You kind of got like an older soul, though. I feel like.
right, that's what my sister be saying.
You got old soul. I can see why
Shout out
like
my
Granny,
sister Shan. But
why Granny's with it.
I do be she do be saying like you got like an old soul, and I do, but it's mainly because how the things I went through. You feel me? Like, but I was in the 6th grade, really having to steal, you know, chicken from Walmart, even in the bathroom, little things like that. Like, it's a lot
Where you went
of
to
stuff.
school?
Southwest Middle School, you know.
What about high school?
And then I moved to Temple like 6th grade summer. So like 7th grade, 8th grade, all the way up I was in Temple.
What elementary school was you?
Jesse King was the first one.
Okay. Only, and the reason I'm asking this is because if you're not from the city, you're not gonna really get
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
But when you tell people the school you went to, I don't want to say you could tell a person's story, but like you kind of at least get an idea just because based on how our schools is zoned,
Yeah.
how we sectioned out, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you can kind of tell a little bit. So for anyone who's watching or listening that's not from the city, I'm asking these questions just to kind of get an idea. But Jesse Keene is one of them. Southwest is like,
Yeah.
you know, like one of them. You know, like I get, it's one of them. It's one of them. When
For
you
real,
read
you went to the West, you know, like.
because I went to Sleepy Hill, which
I went to see the
People consider
I went there too though.
People consider that one of them, but
So-
Southwest is like one of them.
Yeah,
even compared
after
to
Jesse
you feel me?
King, right? After Jesse King, I did go to Sleepy Hill, 3rd and 4th grade, and then 5th grade. I went
But you went to Sleepy Hill Elementary, see?
yeah,
Like I'm an OG. Like when I went to Sleepy Hill, I went to Sleepy Hill Middle. It was no Sleepy Hill Elementary
It
School.
wasn't. I know. 'Cause
It's
I
that's
went the
new.
first year it was built.
Yeah. Like that's new for me. So for me, it was just like I went to the
in
middle
Hampton
school.
Hills.
Yeah, out there in Hampton Hill. I lived in like one of the first houses built out there in Hampton.
You're right, clean.
I lived in like one of them shits,
So
and
basically, y'all knew each other, but didn't know each other.
but they know each other.
That's what it sounded like in the first year it was
That's
built.
like Lakeland though. That's just
What
like
when did you
Lakeland.
graduate?
I graduated in 2013.
Oh, yeah,
She's
so
a-
you 4 years apart. That makes sense. Like,
Yeah,
you would be
yeah.
like in the 8th grade, and
Right.
I'm like,
Right, you were like 4th and 5th grade, so you
fourth.
go into the school, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on my way
crazy.
out of the whole ministry.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Lakeland is a crazy place because like you know people but don't really know people.
Don't know people, but you're gonna catch up with them.
You gon' catch up.
You're gonna catch up with them. That's why you need to
That's a-
share them on my page and like I remember like 15K, but like it was bots. So I was like deleting them. Like someone was real people, someone was bots. Someone was real, someone was bots. So I was like deleting the bots because I'm like, man, I don't need this bots. Like, so that's what happened. I don't even know how he did. They just started like following me though. Oh no, he shared. I don't even know about that. But I just want to delete. I ain't need the bots. Like for my girl, not like that. But yeah, for sure.
So what about your views of your last video, 2023? You did like 3K, right? 3K and plus 3 plus. I would say 3K plus. And how did you? Because your other videos besides that, you know, they're sitting at like 200, and not in a bad way. It's hard to get them.
Real.
No,
I
don't
only
get
got
them.
a few of them that. So you got a few of them that's like that, and then you got one of them that's on.
But that one seems to have like,
Yeah.
you know, how do you? I remember how I felt when I first got
Have
my.
you seen? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Finish.
Have you seen the voices one? It ain't on my page, but it's on
No.
somebody else.
I haven't seen it.
So
I've looked at your page strictly.
Right. So that if that was on my page, that would have been more like it would have been brought my subscribers up. Because when I did that one, it brought the other dude's subscribers up a lot. But that's when I was like, I'm gonna do another mic drop because they seem to like that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that one, but that was like the start of my video, like high
Right.
views.
So what's next?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of little songs in the vault that I made trailers for, and they really like. I just want to be patient.
Yeah.
So I got a couple songs. I don't know if I want to do a tape or just keep on the singles, but
I
it
think
seems like the
singles-
singles work better.
The
'cause I can
singles work
promote it.
better.
I can promote it how I want to promote it, and like obviously,
The
you
singles
know,
fire.
let me ask you, like, what got your attention about SPANN THE MAN?
You know what? I'm a beat switch freak. I love songs that the beat switches and you're surprising the shit out of me. Also, I like bars though. I'm a bar artist. Like, I did music for a very long time. I'm 15 episodes into this podcast. Before this, I was a hardcore like rapper. Like, that's what I wanted to do. But my problem with the world and how it works is I do bar rap. I like rap that makes sense. So you have managed to take rap that makes sense, that caught my and two, you like the beat breathe. Also, I think that's an age thing. I think that's why I say you're kind of like old soul. Letting the beat breathe is really something that's for like older niggas in a sense. That's like an older group. These young niggas, as soon as the beat starts, they're stupid. They don't care if they're on beat or not. They didn't do a take. They don't give a fuck. You're 3 seconds into the song, we're already shooting somebody in the face. It's fast. It's quick. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? You really let your shit breathe. So I'm like, okay. So to me, if you let a beat breathe, you got some shit to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, well, you let the beat breathe. And then the beat is fire.
Appreciate it.
Then you come into the beat, and it's like, okay.
Oh.
You switching it like, okay, I can fuck with it. It brings me in. And then as I'm in, it switches the flow.
Right.
And like, you acknowledge, like, okay, let me switch the flow up.
Yeah.
And it just takes me, it's an experience. And I think that a lot of people are missing. A lot of music now is not an experience. I can listen to someone mainstream and listen to someone who recorded in their basement
Right.
and it's nothing. Like it's the same thing because everybody's searching for one sound
Right.
versus an experiment where I'm actually listening. You're taking me through something. So you managed to do that.
Right.
It's like very few artists
appreciate
that can do that.
And you just catching that wave too. Like,
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna lie. Like you catching that wave with me.
right.
You just heard me, but in reality, the ones that been there, they kind of know this is kind of new to them. Because I started off kind of rapping fast, but then I started going through stuff, so my music slowed down. I was making more slow music. If you type in, if you search up my SPANN THE MAN, I'll do it. Just listen to like 30 seconds of it. You'll hear a different type of music.
Right, a different type of vibe.
So that 2023, when I came in like that, and like people kept DMing me like, "Oh, when you gonna drop? When you drop?" So that's how that even got me that song. Like, damn, man, when you drop it, we've been waiting too long. Like,
Yeah, it has been a while. When I was looking at your music, it's been a while, like a year ago.
and they don't know why. They just know like we want to hear, we want to hear on SPANN THE MAN. And I appreciate y'all though. You feel me? It's just like life, man.
Life be life. That's a fact.
Yeah, and when you ain't, some people got a team. You feel me? If you got a team, when you playing basketball, you go to the court. You got 3 people over here, 1 person over here. You already know who won.
You already know the vibe.
So
So you got and even when you're playing like a team sport, you have people to depend on.
Right.
This is way different than that.
Right.
This is way different.
Different.
And this is why I say it takes a sport because I'm 27.
Right.
I was rapping from 16 to probably the last song I dropped was like last year. For me, it just became a point of like, I really love this, but it's displayed to me that it don't love me back.
Right. So
now I still love music though. So whatever I do, I gotta take another route. I have to figure out a way to still be intact with the music, but do something else because now being a rapper is like, for me, it's like too much. How do you manage to like double back? Because you're 24, you said.
Right.
I felt like that since I was 24. The only thing that kept me going was probably like a few fans. So how do you like
when random people showing you love?
Yeah.
Because what you'll find is a lot more people that don't know you, they're gonna take you more serious
than the people who know you?
Yeah.
Isn't that shitty though? Doesn't that hurt you?
It's kind of in a way, but it's like more like when you so locked in, it's just like, you feel me?
But you still came with.
Because they kind of, I guess, they see it, yeah.
But you came with 3 people who support you.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to say,
shout out to them,
And shout out to them.
Attention to, I'll mention an event to someone, and I'm not trying to force it, but I'll see
who show their face.
Yeah. Just to.
Don't take the event show.
Yeah, but I didn't stop. That's why I don't say nothing about it. But it's like, it's still show. But,
I don't show up to it.
if you're free, you feel me, you can come, but I don't really look at it like that. I used to do it when I first started with shows, like, man, but then you go there, and I got 2-3 people that support me, but then I just gained 4 to 5 strangers.
And them 2-3 people though, sometimes be all you need.
Right.
So you really just need one person. 3 people is a crowd.
Right. Bro. And I don't even like a lot of people anyway, so not a lot of people, being around a lot of people.
Yeah.
But what I find out is when I go to these shows, like 2-3 people come support me, but they're random people. They want to know, what's your Instagram, blah, 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 blah. And then that's when I've been stopped worrying about, like, who you know that comes support you.
That support you.
Not always, when your event is, not always they're going to be in the mood either. You know what I'm saying? So,
because people are people.
Yeah, exactly. They're human too, Some people got, people got jobs. We got jobs. You feel me? Yeah.
It is what it is.
For sure. But it's still, I appreciate going with that.
People who show.
But
having the 3 people to come and support you and come to the podcast, that's a vibe.
These are my everyday people too.
And that's the shit that matters. Like, and don't ever take it for granted. Just because this has been one of the most shows I've been more comfortable, I'm gonna say. I got a brother. My brother was like this, and I say was. My brother passed away like 2021.
Sure.
But he was the one person in the world that really kept me into the shit because no matter what the circumstances was, he showed up when it came to it. So it's like, you know what? that should keep you going.
Right, it do. And I got a couple people that's in Hollis team, like my dog Dante.
That help
Shout
out.
out my dog Dante. That's been like my dog since 8th grade. You know, it's a couple people in Hollis team, but shout out my dog Dante. You know,
And keep that.
When you got that one dog that don't be switching up on you when you broke or when you going through it, or
Like
when
it don't
you up,
fucking, yeah.
you don't
man.
feel no jealousy when you up. You don't feel like they gonna take your spot. Like I'm big on that.
Yeah.
Like, my previous events, the evictions, the car repos, it just taught me to be humble. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna let them know how.
Humbleness is tricky though, because sometimes it's a gift and a curse.
Right, but then I pop my shit on the music.
Yeah.
So that's why.
You just gotta find your lane of where you wanna pop your shit.
Yeah, you feel me? You know, some people don't rap so good, but then they'll pop their shit and get more popularity, pop their shit on the story, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to do all that.
Yeah. I hate the story popping shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
really
that
want to. I
person.
just
I'm
rather,
not that person.
I'll see shit. Okay, you stay sending my stories. Don't think I don't see y'all sending my stories.
But it's OG. It's OG.
I be, and it's the things I don't be saying on my story, but don't think I don't see y'all on my story, share my stories, you know what I'm saying? But I just wait and put it on the song and say, I don't really want to, because then they're going to take you as a clown, but you do all that talking. And it's like, I don't hang around the clown, and I ain't no clown.
This ain't no fucking circus.
This ain't no fucking circus, you know
This ain't
what
no
I'm
fucking circus. Are you
So-
shitting me?
Yeah,
Thanks.
and it's like, yeah.
So 5 years from now, just based off your energy, bro, just listening to you talk though, outside of, you're gonna be successful in life. You're rich, like, as in spirit, like, you have really good energy. So, no matter what you do, you're gonna win because you're solid. Like, I can just hear that from listening to you. It's been a long time since I talked to somebody under 25 who sounds like they are talking about something.
Appreciate it.
So,
Especially
like,
a guy.
And part of this is my
so,
Especially a male.
especially a guy. It's been a long time. Like, most people, even people my age, I'm 27. So when I say my age, all of my friends are older than me.
Right.
So that's why I say my age. Like, I'm in my 20s still, but a lot of my friends are like,
you like older hang with
they're
older
on.
people too,
I'm the
you got
youngest.
time for all that, right?
Yeah.
That's how I know.
Or I hang with my family. Me and my mom is like
Right.
it's like, because she's the only person that I feel like I can like have a genuine conversation with sometimes, you know?
Right. And then I think I'm just in a good mood, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of been down all week, like, you feel me? My nephew, you feel me?
Yeah.
My nephew was locked up, so I kind of, I ain't really get to enjoy it. When you ain't ball with it, you want to ball with it, it hit a little different.
Like, it's a little different.
But when you're my boy out today, you feel me? You know, fuck the other folks. But my boy out, so like this was perfect time for me. You know.
And enjoy that, man. Enjoy that shit, bro, because it could be worse. Like I said, I lost my brother, so it could be worse. I'm glad you made it home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't nowhere to be. And that's where they want you. So whatever you do, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just try to. I don't know the situation or why or what.
Yeah, for sure. We ain't even worry about why.
All I can say is them niggas that's where they want you.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't fall victim to the system because that's where they want you at.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I already be feeling older. I got 3 nephews and me. And they're all like, I'm like,
I got 5, but they're all a little bit. I got a niece. I got like 2 nieces, 3 nephews. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I know exactly where you come from.
One of my nephews is older than me too. AJ.
Y'all may know my brother, my little brother. I don't know, maybe.
Who?
Romy's a little bit young. You think
They
they know?
might know. I don't know.
You think they know?
Mm-hmm.
They probably do. Quan, he's let me see.
I like that too. Because you from the L, right?
Because you can
Yeah, I'm
you can
from
say
the
one
For sure.
person's name now is like you don't even fuck with the nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't gonna
It's
lie.
quick.
I don't
There's too
want
many
to
people
turn,
with the
I don't
same
want
name.
to
Too
turn
many people.
crazy. But I'm gonna pull up.
Ain't gonna
See if
lie.
y'all know.
I heard him talk about well,
Only because y'all seem to know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a little bit younger than me.
Bro, Lakeland is big too though, so you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's gay.
Like literally, my friend, like that's my my
I
brother.
swear to God. Fuck with real.
My brother Quan.
I was you playing football with him.
Playing football, yeah.
So what you
I felt like I seen y'all before.
That's crazy.
y'all related? You related to Jack and all them?
Jack, so
That's
because
crazy.
Jack is my man. He actually shout out Jack, bro. When you see this, shout out Burnt House Clothing because he has a clothing line. I'm actually about to tap in and buy some clothes.
He
So I didn't
just
want to say that. He just dropped, and the shit is valid. The shit is fire, but. No, like Romy, the guy just showed up, like dead ass serious 6 months. I used to change his little nigga's papers, swear to God. So I know Jack. Jack was his older brother. The reason I know him as Romy is because, funny story, everybody else know him as Quan. But the reason we know him as Romy is because that's what Jack actually wanted their mom to name him.
Yeah.
And she was like, fuck no, you're gonna have to just call him that. And he's literally called him that, and everybody else has caught on until he got older. So
Jack had played football.
play football. Jack is you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, yeah, shout out them boys, bro. And when you know where them boys come from, they humble beginnings. Shout the fuck out to them boys. Them boys they have overcame a lot of different things. So that's why the youth is important, bro. The youth is important.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like I be cool and calm and collective a lot of the times. I'm not outspoken, but I just think that, especially in Lakeland, I've seen a lot of situations people have been in. I've been fortunate enough to avoid some of those things, but Lakeland doesn't present the opportunities a lot that's deserved. We got a lot of talent, a lot of heart, a lot of passion within the city. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? All of that just to say, bro, you got options, bro. You know what I'm saying? It may not seem like it because of where we're from, but stay out of that. Try your best. I'm not even saying say it like it's simple because I know it's not simple for me, but that's not no place to be.
Yeah.
That's not no place to be.
Yeah, it definitely, you got people that care about you. It definitely affects you.
Facts.
You got people.
Facts.
You got people on the inside who they be hurting.
Should be hurting. And it's hard in the city that we're from because, like I said, it's not as much has changed. Like, I'm from a different generation than y'all.
Right.
And even from the generation that I'm coming from, it's still a lot of the same shit that the last, you know what I mean? So we don't get a lot of opportunity,
My
but
generation tougher though. Like my generation.
way tougher. You know why? Because everybody's watching you for everything I do. Phones, video, everywhere y'all go. Everywhere y'all go. I remember when the first touchscreen phone came out.
Yeah, bro. That was like sidekicks and all. They wasn't no
Sidekicks. I had a sidekick. But I remember that shit. So y'all got to
They
know.
just have a sidekick too. You remember that, buddy?
Wait up. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up though. We're getting to the end of the show, so 2 more things left really quick. We're gonna jump into a segment of the show where it's pretty much this or that. I'm gonna give you 3 rounds of artists or females. I'm gonna let you pick between artists or females. And basically we're gonna go 3 rounds. I'm gonna give you 2 people, you gotta choose one or the other. You wanna talk females or you wanna talk rappers?
Well, we talking like as far as they style or rapping?
When we go rappers, we're gonna go music based. But if we go females, we're gonna go. It's all out.
Hey, let's talk about them babies, man.
All right, let's go. Let's go to babies. Let's go babies. All right, we're gonna go quick. Megan Thee Stallion or Glorilla.
Dang, Megan gonna do it. Ain't gonna count. I seen it on the hills and all. Megan gonna do it.
Megan gonna do it to you. Glorilla might bite you.
Glorilla.
She might bite you. Okay?
It's that little. It's her attitude though. It's really like how it's like. You feel me? I don't know. I just like her little. You know, Megan more industry than her. So
That's
I'm
true.
big on industry. Like I'm big on energy. So I feel like if I get around Glorilla, boy.
It's lit. Megan is a lot more industry, but Megan.
Yeah, and then.
I want to say she's industry, but she just went industry.
Yeah, she kind of did. Yeah,
She just recently.
Once
Once she started doing that, fucking me, that dumb shit.
Yeah, and you have to do it just based on the labels you sign with. That's why you gotta be careful with the labels you sign with, because they gonna, man, let's do this, that. But I don't even want to stop. I don't even want that to stop. Future opportunities, but yeah, I don't know about y'all.
Alright, give me Scissor Summer Walker.
So that's SZA.
Yeah, you know who she look like?
Kinda. I
She's
know.
so yeah, you don't know.
I know what it. So
It's
you know how
always
you
so
know
interesting to
people's
see because
face,
it's like fuck.
but it's like when you got that personality. That's how I know Glorilla, Cardi.
Alright, give me Coily Ray and Lotto. Or Coily Ray and Ice Spice.
Oh, Ice Spice. I ain't gonna lie. See,
You gotta know
Glorilla got that personality. That's what I'm saying. That she wanna show off that little body out.
Yeah.
Great man. Hey, she come over there. I'm telling you,
I'm crying. Coily Ray, Coily Ray, she's really mad small, but her energy is big. Her energy is about it's
for sure, it's like when you got that energy, that's what's gonna make a nigga.
I'm all with that. Energy is big.
Because you can look good as you want. Like, you can look good as Beyonce and Rihanna, but if your energy ain't there, it's just like, whatever.
Let me think of a good third person, because this is all off the dome. Give me
You ain't got no porn, no more.
Lola Brooks. You know Lola Brooks?
I heard of that, man.
Nah, you don't know Lola Brooks. If I say Lola Brooks, and you don't know, you're not gonna know. So, give me JT or Young Miami.
Who is Carisha?
Carisha is Young Miami.
That's the little light skin.
Yeah, I'm crying because he really don't listen to female rap. Yeah, that's
That's the light skin one.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong about her. I don't know. I like how she just be. Yeah. That's the one with the little TV show.
Yeah, the little TV show.
I'll break her.
Yeah.
I'll break her. You tripping? I'll break her.
Respectfully, I love Carisha. Carisha.
Yeah. So the other one is JT, that big little Uzi.
That big little Uzi.
Carisha, I could do it. You feel me? So if I ever blow, you know what I'm saying, this video pop up, I'm telling you, don't even hesitate.
Carisha funny. Her energy, that's another thing. Energy.
Yeah, I just
Because
like.
I used to love JT, but Carisha gives me the energy.
Yeah, see, Carisha got that one.
Yeah.
Carisha.
Yeah.
I got that
Carisha, Kodak say, Carisha Brown leave. Carisha Brown leave on a game. Did you shit me? Yeah, no.
Kodak,
Kodak, you fuck with Kodak? You
I fuck with Kodak, super good.
Alright, super cool.
Real super good.
Alright, real quick before we get into the last segment. Really quick. You from the city, from Lakeland. Give me your top 5 rappers in Lakeland.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's like 2 rappers I really listen to from Lakeland.
Give me the 2. That's all that matters. You don't even
Lil
gotta
Rhino, you feel me? Shout out Lil Rhino. At 350 he.
Bro, thank you, bro. I want to say that so bad, but I'm gonna leave it because me and the PR,
Yeah.
I'm gonna separate business from personal.
Yeah.
But, bro, 350, he got it. Am I losing
He
it?
pretty good, bro.
Am I losing it? Like, am I losing my vision of it?
We've talked, you know, like he pretty cool. We talked a lot on his song.
What song is your favorite? I'm not trying to even,
Ain't
because there's a
gonna lie.
line between dick riding and being
Yeah, he got a
supporter.
couple of them, but it's
What's
really
a song
like,
by 350 that'll get you turned up if you hear it?
now where you was at?
What was your niggas when I was done bad and I had to get rid of it? I had to go get it, bro. I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Because I really don't, I look at artists based off that music. I don't look at it as, if I'm cool with this person, I'm cool with this person. Ain't no bias ass niggas.
Right. And if you got it, you got it.
Right.
I feel like that. I feel like that's a lot of shit that niggas is missing. Or they're missing a solid group of friends to tell them, hey, actually, you're bad at this.
Yeah, you need to probably,
He can rap for
shut
real.
that shit down. But he's fine. Like,
He can actually rap for real. And I think to say anything outside of that is actually whether or not, you know, people want to argue like, oh, well, he didn't do this.
no, I ain't got no issue with it.
Rap.
But I really, you know, off the top of my head,
My favorite shit is still Time of Day.
Time of day.
She wanna I cannot give a time today. I got money on my mind today. I ain't really got time to waste. Like, that's a very good song.
Yeah.
It's a very good song.
But don't sleep on Lil Rhino. I don't know if you know Lil Wayne.
No, I know Little Rhino. I actually want him to come on the show. So
Let him know.
I've been trying to get him to come on the show only because I'm not a person that's like a liar.
Yeah.
But I've never personally been like a hardcore fan, but as of recently, his name is ringing a bell. So it's of course as a domino effect, you go and you listen.
Yeah, we be trying to catch up with each other too. Like we know each other personally.
Right.
We just be kind of on different schedules, but you feel me? We can catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I would love to have him on the
Just
show.
had hit me up, like before this, like good luck on this.
Right.
Shout out to him, But I know hard though.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard his songs as of recently.
Well, let's
But
play
I've
like
never
30
been
seconds
so-
of his song.
Yeah,
That's cool.
tell me what song you want to hear.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta play Lil Rhino.
Working and dreaming.
You say I ain't gonna put that way ain't biased. What y'all want to hear? 30
Tell
seconds
me,
of Lil Rhino.
no, y'all tell me because I'm all for
They
it.
said Morgan Freeman.
You're like, bruh, this is that's
Let me see. Yeah, put that. Hey, Lil Rhino might be. Let me see if I can get on. You say you want to interview on that too?
Nah, I would love to interview. Listen, I fuck with all things music, bro. I love music. I got this love for it, like that. It's just unbelievable. And because the truth is, you could be having the worst day in the world, turn on the right song,
Right.
and you no longer give a fuck if the right song comes on. You feel me? So
Right.
I think that's amazing. I think that the fact that you could never talk to somebody ever in your life, but they still love your music, is unreal.
That's what I'm saying.
It's universal.
Yeah, I be getting.
I've seen it with my own two eyes. I went to Rolling Loud sometimes, or even regular concerts. Even when I went to a Drake concert, I had the experience of going to one of those by myself. And I happened to stand next to people who weren't even from here. Like, they were from like a whole other country. But they didn't give a fuck. They bought me drinks, they bought me cigars, all because we liked the same one artist who's from Canada.
Right.
Drake ain't even from here. He's from Canada.
Bro.
But here he is in Miami, Florida. I'm sitting next to somebody who's with a whole group of people, but he fucks with me because we fuck with the same song. And I think that's great. That's a universal language.
Yeah.
You can never say nothing else in the world, but we can like the same song, so I fuck with you.
Right.
I think that's great.
Man, I went to Rod Wave concert. I did peep that too. I ain't gonna lie, that boy gone. Like 350 a show. He don't gotta say a word. The crowd don't sing it for him. And you can feel the energy when you're with him. So, and I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of what I turned up to.
What Rod Wave?
His concert turned up. I went December 4th.
Which one?
Temple.
I'm saying what album? Beautiful Mind?
The most recent one.
The most recent one?
Not the Jupiter, but the Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind.
She's both right. Got it already. Yeah.
I wish he would have did one to the Jupiter. Jupiter's my favorite.
He was at USF. And then I'm just watching him come up from the stage and seeing like how the crowd react. I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Whatever it takes, I'm built that way.
Do you like performing?
Yeah, I love performing. You feel me?
You want all
I think
them
it
eyes.
came from being.
Them eyes on you. That's what you like.
He said,
Like all them eyes, like everybody looking
I think
at
that
you.
come up from not having it as a kid.
What's
So,
the
like,
Nah, but not even that. It's your personality, your thing. That's just
used to
what
it.
you like. That's just not. It's not what you like, but it just your vibe should say you have a good vibe. So it's just like, well, what the heck he got going on? He's the quietest one in the room, but let's see what he got going on.
and it's like when it's this time like this, I'm used to like maybe from football because in high school I did call the plays. I was a middle linebacker, captain. You feel me? You went to school with me in high school, maybe like captain span, call me stuff like that. And I did call the plays, so I'm used to attention being on me doing stuff, blah blah blah. So I think it translated well to rapping. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I did used to be in the church though. I used to be in the youth choir, so it was kind of.
You know what?
Then I stopped like going being in youth choir like 6th grade.
No, but that makes sense. You just made perfect sense. He said that being on the field helped him out, but a lot of rappers low key be coming from playing sports, but playing sports don't get you enough money quick enough.
Right.
So now you rapping, but you already used to people looking at you. So you used to being like eyes. If you in extracurricular activities before you rap, I feel like that's good because you already used to performing. You let me go out here and get it together. That makes sense.
That's what it was.
No, that's valid because I hate performing. But
I like it. Like that's. Like,
but I also came from playing basketball though.
yeah.
But I still don't like performing. You know what it is? I really am a mind picker. I like this right here. I like to know what makes you want to do this shit. Versus, you gotta find your niche though, bro. Because the truth is, I can rap. I'm not even on no funny shit. I could really rap. I could probably rap circles around a lot
and
of.
then we find out that this rap man shit ain't just about.
But it's not for me, it's not for what it takes.
They want to take images and stuff.
I'm not a person that's recording my life every day. I'm not a person that's wearing chains. Fuck you. I'm humble. I'm come from humble beginnings. So this is way more my lane than rapping.
Right. And so it's crazy because I'm like that too. And that's why when shit happen, I might not address it directly right then and there, but it's gonna probably be in the song or something like that. You feel me? It's people that they know when they hear that shit in my song, or like they hear a trailer, they know who it is about.
Right. So it's like it's some real shit.
They gonna be watching this video right now, trying to see what I'm saying. You know, keeping up. Some people they're not really supporting. They just want to keep up.
They want to keep up with you.
Yeah.
They just watching you to make sure you ain't do better.
Doing better than them.
Yeah. Weird
then when you
shit.
start doing better, it's like they got questions now. Like,
Weird shit.
you know, a lot of times they shocked because they didn't expect you to do it.
Now they trying to ask you what you did, but you ain't even you weren't even talking to me. You just watched it. Now you want my sauce.
They don't think
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, for
I am
sure.
gonna play the song from a little right now.
You can play that around.
But wait, before we go. This section of the show is called, obviously the podcast is called Sorry for What? I'm trying to get better at this. This section of the show is called You're New Here. You have to tell me a story of something you did where you should be sorry, like when you think about it. In the back of your mind, you're like, damn, that was kind of fucked up. But ultimately, you're not sorry. Sorry for what? Why would I really be sorry?
We want the truth or the truth?
That's the truth. You don't. What you decide to do and say is completely up to you.
Honestly, I gotta stop fucking people hoes, man.
Real quick, you said that. It's somebody. I seen a post that said the best pussy is the kind of pussy when you know we shouldn't be fucking.
Yeah, it's the best, bro, because it's suspense. Like sex make the more suspense something is, the more the better the sex is. Like when you first, just like that's why it's fun when you first start. It's like, okay, I ain't understand it. She make me feel like and then it's like when you got that suspense behind, like we know we ain't supposed to be doing this, so we do it in a certain area you don't know we're supposed to be doing it, and that shit just it make you get even more horny, you know. So
sex everywhere. Where's the craziest place you
yeah,
ever clapped cheeks?
it's crazy. Like,
No, but
Where's the craziest place you ever clapped cheeks? I feel like that's a great. Where's the craziest place you ever clapped cheeks? I'll tell you. You tell me. I'll tell you.
Don't get slapped. PR.
All right, my PR. I'm in a relationship with my PR, so I can't be saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
But just say it, whatever.
Adventure Island.
Adventure Island.
I'm trying
Who's
to.
in the pool?
Shout out to fucking who's singing the song? You know that thing. Wait, who sang that song?
Miss Adventure Island, you know that thing dead. Hair done, everything dead. Like I told you, she got to clean that.
Throw that ass.
Hey, she ain't even looking.
Between Adventure Island and the mall.
The mall?
Now you gonna have to call Miss Adventure Island tonight. That's her new name in your phone. If you ain't got it, Miss Adventure Island. That's it.
Most of the time, your girl looking good.
Yo.
It was just on some shit like that shit fat.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like my mom?
Nah, not like my mom.
What mom?
I was staying in Tampa at the time.
Oh, okay.
So, you know,
Wait, so it was a random girl. You was with the girl.
No, I was with her.
Oh, okay. It would have been
Right.
crazy if it was random. It was like, then that thing fat. Let's go get in the bathroom. Type of shit. I thought.
You see the walking past Hollister? Like, yo, that shit is fat. Meet me in the bathroom and she cut the cheeks.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I never know these.
This single shit is straight though. It gets less stress.
More peace.
Yes, but you know I like to have a girlfriend though. It's just y'all be playing with me, bro. You know, Kodak said every time I fall out. What he say? I'm drunk. What he say? She a nut. Every time I like to be on that, she a nut. It's just like little shit like that. You just be shit.
Oh my God.
It's just like, bro, alright, you ain't gonna take this girl serious. Like, I know, and I'm gonna take you serious, like, the first, couple days,
But how you cheated
7 days.
and you start taking her serious?
It ain't, I ain't say I thought taking her serious.
It just, but girls do.
No, I ain't start taking her serious. It wasn't like that. It
Nat?
was more like,
Girls really be nags though.
let me tell you.
But Nat's like what? Like we nagging?
Let me make this clear though.
I
My
get
ex was not no nut.
What do you call it? What do you consider a nat?
She was
Yeah.
not no hoe. She was not none of that. You feel me?
What's a nat? What do you consider a nat? What makes you
A buzzing ass bitch.
Just everywhere you all the people ill.
So that's what a nat. Okay, so the nat is a.
You different.
a nat and someone who do the most?
It's a hoe. No, it's a
No,
hoe.
it's not. It's
a
two
hoe.
different. A nat is a hoe. That's what I thought was a nat was. That's why I'm like, she's not.
You know how that over here,
Nagging.
over here, you know who? Fuck that hoe because she's a nat. You ain't the one for me.
You got shit I need,
bitch.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought a nat was a hoe, but I was thinking like, damn, a
It is
nat.
that. So it's like, you feel it? What the hoe doing? Whispering in the nigga ear.
Okay, that's what a nat do. Okay.
I think my disconnect though is like, which is another thing we're about. I don't want to go way too long.
Man, we can say what.
But
we can
listen,
say what you need to say. Like,
Thinking a girl is a hoe because she talks to multiple niggas.
that don't make her a hoe.
When you talk to multiple bitches, it's
To
crazy.
be honest, I don't really care what you do. Like, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think the disconnect be like men or even situations, people think that somebody's a hoe for the very same things that they're doing. I never have a problem
And
with
that's why-
nobody being a thought. Like, my problem's never that. I think my problem is just that when it's my turn, let it be my turn.
Oh my God.
The game.
It's
I
not disrespect.
think that you
Oh, I
can
don't
do.
care. Oh, I don't care.
I think that you should be able to do whatever you want.
I have that.
Because we agreed on this
I had
earlier.
it.
It's time for me to do the same shit that you're doing. I don't want to talk about
Why you want to take me serious?
Because when do we stop playing the game? So we just gonna keep playing the game?
But why do we stop playing on you? Your time. Why?
Because you never wanted to take me.
All of a sudden,
Because you never wanted to take me
Why
serious
right-
from the beginning.
Why right when I'm about to go outside, you want to stop playing on me?
Because I'm scared. I'm scared you might never come back inside again. I need to. Okay, so let's do it.
All weekend long. Why would I want to go outside?
Right, so obviously you got that same issue as me, and what they realize is that this is the person. Like, I don't want to just fuck this person and just let her
And they know that the whole time.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
And then
You
they know
don't.
that up until you're about to go outside.
You don't. You do not know that the whole time when you're talking to somebody. Because the same thing.
It's like
No.
you don't notice until they about to go
No.
outside.
No.
I just want to know why does one foot have to be out the door for you to realize that you're having a good time?
I'm just saying, like,
It's because who knows if you're taking me serious. It's the beginning stage.
Yeah.
It's like we both are like looking at each other like, okay, is this gonna be serious or not? But we don't want to be too serious because we both don't want to get our feelings hurt. But once I see you go outside and I feel this tingle, it's time.
Right.
It's time for us to take it
But what I'm
serious.
saying is that now you feel that tingle, and it's
But you never felt the tingle
But I've been
from me.
tingling. I've been tingling.
You never felt that tingle.
So in 2 weeks,
I've been trying to get that thing wet.
Hey,
You talking about
I felt that way though. I felt that way.
Be for real, shorty. I've been trying to, like, shorty, like, let's be for real.
I
I've
felt
been trying to get that
Yeah.
tingling for weeks. You've been going outside with this other nigga that's making it tingle. I'm not even mad.
It
But
ain't-
you know what? Okay, bet. So now I'm making your shit tingle, and so is this nigga. I respect it. I respect my days. My days is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Don't fucking bother me on Monday.
No, but
Wednesday,
you-
Friday.
No, because you never know.
One thing, that's another thing. Is
It be
when
fun
you
though.
get to him, you feel me? You know your dog, they hit this dog, they hit, and then when I get
Huh?
to you, yeah, like
Yeah,
it's not
nah,
worth
some
it.
girls be
All
like
right,
that.
high school. Let me stop playing because I know y'all can watch this too. You feel me? It's the wrong podcast to have.
Talk your
no-
shit, spin the
Yeah.
motherfucking
You
bed.
feel me? I'm always be trying to be humble. Like I'm really for
Fun
my
that you
shit.
talk your shit.
So I'll run into, damn, you just gonna know the truth now. So you'll run into, I'll run into like, no, sir, it's like, you'll have like this girl you know she'll free, right? You know, your boys will put you on, then you feel me, she come along with you. But then she wanna act like she can't just let you hit it and quit it. But you let my dog do it.
What you she bougie?
Yeah, you know my dog ain't gonna be shit, so you just like.
So it's like that, but that's more disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that stupid nigga ran across my face.
Yeah, you tryna. Oh, you know what they let us say? I'm a homebody. Man, they can fuck the most. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The motherfucking homebodies, I done met a few of them. I'm right in the home. So it's like, all that homebody shit, that just means they got the nigga
They
at
lying.
home. They lying.
You know the difference between a homebody and a bitch who be outside?
All right, it's time to wrap it up.
The only difference
Wrap it up.
Take it from me. Everybody on the camera, take it from me. It's not about where the bitch be. It's who is at the bitch. The bitch will be right at home getting clapped like this.
Clap.
Don't listen to her. She's
So
like,
it's like,
I ain't been a bitch at home faithful yet.
No.
That's what they cheat.
no, exactly, because you at home, you comfortable. And it's like,
He's stupid.
yeah, 'cause I'm trying to get in your home. So the same way I got in your little home, you feel me? When I ain't there, I know it's somebody else. When you tell me like, oh, wait a minute, oh, I was busy. But you been a quick shot.
But that's not every time though.
It's not
I've never
every
been a bitch
time,
for
but
18
But
hours.
so that's why you can't tell nobody. You can't.
bro,
But why does it have to be every time? It might just be.
why did you fall asleep at 9 o'clock today and you don't never fall asleep at 9 o'clock? Like,
Because I was tired today.
No, you
But what if she but what if she wake up in the middle of the night at like maybe 12 and be like, oh shit, I really fell asleep calling you multiple
You
times.
gonna know how it's because it ain't just gonna be that incident. It's gonna be little other
It's gonna be
things.
all the
that you gonna know
incidents.
all the
It's
things.
gonna
I'm so tired of niggas. Niggas getting smarter by the day. Niggas getting smarter by the day, Lord.
One thing about me, like if I really like you, I'm gonna become overprotective real quick. If your mama wanna know what the fuck, like you normally text me at 9:30 in the morning.
So you're crazy.
Why
It's
you
not
text me
crazy.
at 12 o'clock?
We're noticing your patterns.
Yeah, pattern, that's what it
It's
is.
for 7
But why not say nothing? See, that's the thing that
What am
people
I
don't
saying?
know. Y'all, why not be that? But when this is y'all thing. This is really the thing.
am I saying?
No, I'm taking us back, bitches. Hold on. This is really the thing. I'm talking to my girls on here. Y'all don't say nothing and just keep doing the shit. Instead of saying something, but the moment we say something, that's when it's the disconnect.
No, it's not a disconnect. We don't say nothing because we already know what's up. So in return, we're saying nothing. So then what happens is,
But why not say something? Because you don't want us for real.
no, that has nothing to do with not wanting you for real. It's because we already know. So what am I saying? Yo, what you doing not texting me back for? If
Yeah,
already know.
for 7, listen, let's just give it a time frame. If for a week straight, you've been going to sleep at midnight every single fucking night. And then all of a sudden on a Friday, you're dead ass sleep at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
It's Friday. And I'm like, yo, that's a little bit weird.
So you don't see them on social media, and it's like, it ain't no kind of foul play.
You're completely disappeared.
a lot of times
You sleep. You fell asleep. It's no
Yeah,
problem.
you should be on nothing.
Listen, it's no problem. You fell asleep. And if that's what you said happened, that's 150% happened. You want to know why don't we say nothing? No, that's perfectly fine. If that's what happened and you fell asleep on Saturday the 7th, that's fine. But on Saturday the 14th, when I go to sleep too, I don't want to fight.
But you got to, because you should have said something. You should have said something. Why do I have to be mute? Because you was mute when you noticed something. Fuck no.
No, you
I'm
don't have
finna
to.
say what I'm finna
You don't have
say.
to. You can say whatever you want to say.
And now I'm pulling up.
That's insane.
Because who's over there? That y'all don't want to take the extra mile. It's too much for y'all. But let's pull up then. Let's see what's happening at the crib. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to.
Get that serious sleep last week. Why would you pull up on me if I'm asleep?
Because you might not be asleep.
Because why?
Because
why
you.
might
Because
I
you
not
was.
be asleep?
Because you.
I'm not gonna be asleep
Because you ain't
last week you wasn't.
Because I need to check. But that's not the truth.
Yeah.
If you could, if you would have drove by maybe with your guys or something, and the car out there is just her car,
See, my
What's wrong with that? Everything just gone. Y'all don't want to do y'all checkups. As a female, we gonna do the most and check up on y'all. Y'all not doing that shit. Y'all gonna smoke and text the next
I'm gonna
bitch.
just tell you the truth. It's my fault.
We are gonna smoke and text the next bitch because you smoked and slept with the next nigga.
But that's not
That's
true.
why you wasn't texting me back.
That's not true, guys. Y'all gotta get that.
You did.
Y'all gotta get
That's
that.
my point. My point is that it's all good. No matter what's happening, it's all good. If you sleep, if whatever, no matter what's happening, you're good. But I want to be good too.
But you're not, because you should have said something. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're never gonna be able to get past that.
So to my defense, I forget why you
Because
said
it's bullshit, man. It's all bullshit.
Don't believe her. I'm trying to get y'all right. I'm trying to tell y'all what the women thinking. On the other side, it's just all a game. Both sides are playing a dumbass game.
I'm telling you, a dyke is 50-50. A dyke is gonna get it from where you coming from because that's what we're trying to convince ourselves. But just in our natural born nature, I'm telling you right now, bitches are full of shit.
Okay, and niggas is just
I'm telling you, as a 50-50.
That's all it
bullshit.
is.
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
yeah.
But honestly, on both sides, can we just agree that both be bullshit?
It is.
Because nobody comes out the gate. Who the fuck? Come on, let's just be 100. Who coming out the gate and just ain't got no holes or nothing?
Here's the thing. I'm not
Just talking to nobody.
Majority of the time when you first meet somebody, they got hoes. That's what I'm saying. All that homebody shit be telling me you're a homebody. You get caught in your home.
Homebody and homebody is the same thing. Homebody and homebody is the same thing.
Homebody.
Homebody. Take out the M. M is silent. The M is silent.
Homebody.
Homebody.
So it's like, man. Yeah.
I feel that though. That's crazy.
But it is what it
But
is.
it's a game. And so when do so the question is
It
when
doesn't stop. The answer to your question is fuck with grandma. He already answered the question a long time ago.
Yeah.
so
But the sad part about it is soon, grandma.
That's what I was
grandma
saying.
is gonna be a city girl.
Yeah, it's a thing. Check this out.
Oh, this
It's coming to an end.
I think the way
Grandma been
the
there.
way I think is mainly because I been fucking another nigga girl.
Yeah.
And it's like,
One of my favorite artists say, I fuck other niggas' bitches. How can I trust mine?
how can I trust mine, bro?
okay, so how can we
And it's
trust
like,
you?
I can't tell you when, where, why. But it's just like, you feel me? Just being honest, like, I done done that, so it's just like, damn, bro, if you this swift, bro, what if somebody been swift with your bitch? You feel me? Because
I don't think anybody's faithful. I think that we're in a generation we just have to accept outside of yourself because you like older women.
yeah.
We're in a generation where if you're playing with anybody
I ain't gonna lie.
25 and under,
The older
you're
women-
liable to get done the fuck up.
Right.
It's not even about 20. We gotta stop with the 25s because I heard a 27-year-old,
I was just
27, 28 the other day. They said they never get caught with doing nothing. You gotta be a swift. You gotta be a swift one. So if you never get caught, that means if you never get caught, you just saying you do stuff without getting caught.
First off, let's just hold that because that was a sidetrack to me. She heard me say that. But the thing about it is, it still goes into what I'm saying about the age bracket because my age bracket is, I'm such a good liar. I love you. My age bracket believes that I love you so much, I'm never even gonna let this hit your ears.
Yeah.
The new generation is, yes, I fucked him. Why do you think I did? Man?
I'm gonna tell you now, like
That's the new generation. The new generation will literally be like, no, I can't spend my birthday with you because I'm doing this.
yeah,
And
they
they
is
post their
fucked
cake
up.
on.
That's what I'm saying. Or they got to tell you shit
They're
about.
open and they're honest.
Yeah.
They're open and they're honest.
And you out there fucking like, you feel me?
Yeah. I love you so much, I'm alive. The new generation is like, you're fucking hoe. You're a hoe. Your mother didn't raise you like that. I instantly start your mom ain't raised you like that.
But it's because you know why? Because you know when you're not with a hoe. So you know she ignore most majority of the people that you know.
Right.
So you know she actually this certain nigga, he can take your spot.
Yeah. So it's a comparison.
But then when you
Damn,
with
this
a
nigga
hoe-
must really got something I don't got.
Right, but when you with a hoe and you know you with a hoe,
It's
it's just like,
levels.
oh, you can just fucking.
It's levels. When you with a girl who you know will move like that, you don't care. But then you get the one girl that displays everything opposite of that, and then the one time she do it, it hurt more because it's like,
Hell yeah. Man,
It's way different than a girl that you know already move like that.
I ain't gonna lie though. I just want to fuck my old bitch one time. Like,
Alright, it's not a regular show.
He missed his bitch. We talking about a bitch so bad. He missed his bitch.
It's time to wrap it up.
That bitch said, I just want to hit my bitch one more time.
We gonna end it like that. That's the best way to end it. I fuck with it. Span the Man is a game. Hey, I fuck with y'all.
hey, this is the most cool.
Bro, this shit is a vibe. We've been here for like 2 hours. I think this is the longest interview that I've had.
Bro, this shit was, ain't gonna lie, y'all
This is
really
the
got
longest. Yeah, this is the longest interview that I've had, and it's been a vibe. And yeah, bro, we out here. It's been real. Span the Man 2023 streaming right now, and that's it, bro. We up and we out.
Yeah, man. Y'all put that motherfucking 2023.
Yeah. We might have to run this back.
Run that 2023 so I can motherfucking perform that shit. You feel me? It's 2023 so I can't let me fuck my move up. I had to cut some niggas off, man. Want to see me move up. Man, let me hear that shit,
Y'all
man.
can hear in the back.
I got my motherfucking
Wait, go
nigga,
this
my
way.
little motherfucking boy in the building.
You can go to the background. So wait, and then when he started, then y'all get in there.
Hey, let me see.
You gonna.
Nah, come back. Come over here. Come over here.
Wait, yeah, no, I told him to wait. I told him to wait till the music starts.
Y'all come in the camera.
No. I told him to come in the camera. I said just wait till the music start. As I don't know,
Yeah.
they can just come.
I don't want to do that shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
I'm
clean right now. I'm telling you.
Let's get it.
Hey. Yeah.
Wrap that shit. I'm gonna play the whole day. Get it out of there.
Fuck it. We can do it like that.
You want to still be in it, man?
I'm okay.
Hey.
Deep breathing. Hello. Sorry for what?
It's 2023, so I can't let them fuck my groove up. Gotta cut some niggas off, they wanna see me move up. Read between the lines, baby, wait till me to move on. They understand when you drop it, we been waiting too long. This bitch trying to so I'm gonna fuck with my shoe on. Tell your niggas stop calling my phone, I'ma send you home. If I find out how niggas go ratting, I'ma get them gone. How the fuck you touching on their rats? Spending man gonna be a millionaire, that shit said in the store. I'm a fucking better when they toss it, so I like the rule. Coming baby, ain't gonna judge you cause you got an OnlyFans. She said if I get it up on camera, we can make some dance. This is it. She ain't fucking with them other niggas, they can't stand a chance. Hey, they got me to lit in this bitch. Turn the fuck up.
Turn up. Hello.
Oh shit. Hey,
Alright.
I'm tired of all this nice shit. I'ma show my real side. The voices can't get me killing now. They think I'm a shirt nigga. Just cause I be chilling out, they don't know I'm ready to burn nigga. That's how I be feeling now. And if it's up that big, it's complicated. Me and myself and I, I'm sitting so down on me. Nobody. Tell my family, I'm trying to get rich on me. No doubt, I get back to the air. Tell the niggas, ask your whole body support. So don't ever try to be ready to pop off on the niggas, just give me a reason. Tell them niggas stay right where they at, who left me last season. After I drop this, they gon' pay me the shoulders on the week. Yeah, your bitch told me to slide, so you know I had to beat it. Ain't no lovey devil shit, just want the head, bro, you can keep it. When I slide, all my niggas gon' look like they walking freezers. I'm that line to get them first, cause we don't waste time to eat. Okay? I'ma change up the flow. When I pull up to my shows, they be waiting at the door. I ain't trying to fall in love, but we can chill and smoke. Never said I was a gangster, but I never been a hoe. And it only take one phone call and we gon' up the store. I ain't worried about no bitch, cause they gon' always come and go. And they setting niggas up, so I can't send a bitch to low. Yeah, I got it, go stop me, I don't need no fucking clothes. I'ma show them my real side. Them boys saying no one-on-ones, okay, they be killing out. They let them shine nigga. Just cause I be chilling out, they I'm already party nigga. That's how I be feeling
Okay.
I'ma show them my real side. Them boys saying no one-on-ones, okay, they be killing out. They think I'm a shine nigga. Just cause I be chilling out, they I'm already party nigga. That's how I be feeling now. Hey man,
Motherfucking Span the Man is your shit. Span the Man, bro. It's been a motherfucking vibe.
For sure.
But I think, honestly, truly, this is episode 15. This has been
It's
the best
episode
episode.
15 and it's motherfucking, you feel me? It was motherfucking April 15, you feel me? My dog really motherfucking got out. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's been a great
For
episode,
sure.
bro. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all energy. I love y'all, the vibe, everything. Make sure y'all motherfucking stream 2023 by Span the Man. And
Sure.
it's been motherfucking real. You feel what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in for Sorry For What. And I'll see y'all next week.
For sure. Hey.